Hey y'all, I've just got this Porter Cable 4x36 sander and poked around a little bit on YouTube just to make sure I was doing it right. Didn't see a video, so I figured I'd put one up so y'all know how to change out the sanding belt on this. So first off, you're going to pull off your blade guard. This screw right here is a set screw. I prepped it just so it was easy to pull off. You will need a Allen wrench for that. Then this screw, same thing, I prepped it so it's ready to come off. So pull that screw off. Then your blade, your sanding belt guard, you might need to loosen this screw just a little bit to release the pressure on that. So that's a Phillips. Then you're gonna move your tensioner, so pop that out. And sorry, you're gonna get an awkward angle there. So that's what it looks like popped out. And then if you're like me, you use it a lot as a bench or on a bench. So I will pull that off. That's your rest, which gets in the way of the belt. And then that frees your belt up completely, so you can slide it off and pull that off. I would recommend vacuuming it out first, and then I will come back and show you reassembly. All right, so rule number one is make sure that you align the arrows of your belt with the arrows on the belt sander itself. So you can tell arrows go on top pointing to my left, and that arrow points to my left as well. So we've got right direction. We'll slide the blade back on after being vacuumed. I think rule number two, or maybe rule number one, is to make sure when you vacuum stuff that you don't vacuum the nuts and bolts that you're using to reassemble what you've got disassembled. So I used my shop vac to clean it up a little bit. But it is, I sucked up one of the screws. All right, crisis averted, found a lost screw in the hose of my shop vac. So now we can finish reassembling. So you'll take your tensioner, snap that shut, take your rest and screw it back on there. And then you go with your blade guard and your tool rest, and that goes there. That goes back on there, and you're all set. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it's helpful. Thanks. Bye.